We'll let everybody get in. Let me put my cursor in the chat. I'm going to take mica pigments and make watercolor pans today. Give everybody a minute that we're over another stream. Hi, Jean. I didn't end up getting the black diamond ones, but it's the same, like just a different, it's like the Hulu markers. It's just, yeah, they're mica powders. So we'll see how they work. I had a couple different ideas of what to do with them. Yeah, I'm hoping. I also got that book that Colleen showed that had the great step outs for the calligraphy. I ordered that last night and it came today. So what I ended up getting was 21 colors, and I think it was right at $20. So colors, and I think it was right at $20. So we'll start with a green. There's not a lot of greens, I will say that, and not a lot of blues. There's a lot of pinks and purples. This isn't called Olive Grove. Yeah, that was my thought, is I would start out here and see how this was. I want the others, but all right, so I'm just going to start with a generous amount of the pigment. And I think what I can do also is do a little bit of mixing. So I'm going to try putting a little bit of a gold in here. And see how that, if that gives that a gold shimmer is what I'm hoping. Oh, I should probably get my mask. You see Grinch green. I started with green because Jean was here. I knew my green girls would love it. I'm going to put a little bit of water too. The mask makes it kind of hard to talk at times, so all right. once I've got most of the dry pigment, then I can take the mask off. So I'll just put it on and off. This was an olive green and just a little bit of a gold. So we're going to give it a test run here on some paper in just a second. Let me get a brush that's wet. And I have some black paper and I have some white paper. Oh, that's pretty. There it is on a white. Now I've got it spread out quite a bit. There. So let's has anyone heard from Shana? Hi, Jan. And hi, Cindy, by the way. Jean and Eileen. I know she never responded to our on Twitter. And like I said, these were very affordable. And there's different brands if you shop around. There's some that I'm going to order if I like these that are dual tone. It's hard not to. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to try to make two. Let's, yeah, I know she wasn't well. We're also getting a lot of rain, like a lot of rain right now. So it could be that I'm going to tell you, I don't want to really like clean up between. So I'm thinking that I can do one color that leads to another. So let's do a blue. And if it has little bits of green in it, it won't matter. Hi, Fiona. You haven't tried them yet, Jan? Let me know when you try them. The black diamonds were the two-tone ones I saw. And this is kind of like a cobalt blue or ultramarine blue. I got them from Amazon, and they're Hygie. I did tweet them yesterday for somebody. All right, I'm going to go quiet for a minute because I'm going to try to put the mask back on. All right, there. Till I get a kind of a paste going. And then there's no powder. And I'm not using the Mueller since they told Patty with the mica powders and the glitters, you don't need them. I'm just going to use the palette knife. This one dried really pretty. All right, so let's try a little of this on the black. I'm going to have to order some of that black watercolor paper. Now, I don't think they're as heavily pigmented as the ones that Patty's been getting. But I do think for the price, you get some shimmer. Okay. I mean, every bit as good as what I saw from the Paul Rubens. I left my knife in water and it's driving me nuts. Okay. So let's